In September 2025, IRCC released new data on processing times and backlogs. Canadian Experience Class, CEC. Average processing time remains steady at about 5 months, showing no major change. Federal Skilled Worker. In recent updates, the average wait time increased to 6 months. Federal Skilled Trades, under 7 and 8 months. PNP applications remain among the slowest moving. Wait times in some streams stretch to 19 months or more, depending on the province. Quebec skilled worker processing time is now averaging around 21 months. Quebec business immigration exceeding 30 months, making Quebec one of the most challenging pathways in terms of speed. Visitor visa processing varies by country. Indians applying outside Canada. The wait time has doubled in 2025 to 58 to 63 days. Applicants from the Philippines and Nigeria are also experiencing longer waits, averaging 50 to 60 days. For Iranians, it is even worth that we talk about it later. As of September 2025, startup visa processing times are reported at 53 months. This makes it one of the slowest pathways to PR in Canada. Earlier IRCC communications advertised 24-37 months for SUV cases under ideal conditions. In practice, applicants are now waiting 4-5 years. On April 29, 2024, IRCC announced policy changes to reduce backlog. Each designated organization is limited to 10 startups per year. Priority is given to startups backed by Canadian venture capital or incubators in Canada's tech network to focus on high-impact projects. These changes significantly reduced SUV activity. Many designated organizations have scaled back involvement, meaning fewer new cases enter the system. At the same time, IRCC announced it would cut 3,300 jobs over 3 years, about 25% of its workforce, due to budget and intake adjustments. While not targeted only at SUV, this inevitably reduces capacity across all programs. Reports suggest the SUV backlog is so large that some analysts warn if current intake output rates continue, wait times could stretch even longer, potentially a decade for new applicants. Rejection rates are also high. One 2024 study found that 89% of SUV refusals were tied to just 7 reasons, mostly failing to meet minimum program requirements or submitting weak, non-viable business plans. For entrepreneurs, this means SUV remains a possible but extremely slow pathway. Applicants must prepare for years of uncertainty and ensure they are working with credible designated organizations and licensed representatives. Wait times. Factors include Ottawa raises immigration targets in 2022, 2024, application volumes surge. Without staff increases, backlogs grow. Staffing and budgets. IRCC employs over 10,000 staff. Staff cuts and budget freezes mean visa offices are stretched thin. Policy changes. New documentation or biometric requirements add weeks or months to processing. While IRCC's public data does not break down wait times by nationality, Iranian applicants face distinctive hurdles. There is a huge document verification delay. Applicants from Iran often undergo enhanced review, which lengthens timelines for both temporary and permanent applications. Visitor visas and temporary permits are commonly delayed beyond the global average, often 60-plus days, compared to 30-40 days for other countries. Permanent residence applications are slowed by unfairly lengthy background check, work credential complexities, and frequent requests for additional documentation. Perception of higher refusal risk. Evidence from lawyers and consultants suggests Iranian TRV and PR applicants face higher refusal rates, often tied to the lack of expertise in the system to differentiate ordinary people from those related to IRGC and Islamic regime. Some also victims of fraud immigration companies and agencies in Iran who give them false advice or provide false documents on their files. For Iranians, express entry takes 8 to 24 months, depending on the stream. PNP and Quebec applicants face the longest delays, often over 36 months. SUV applicants must be prepared for waits of 4 to 6 years or longer. Visitor visas, study permits, and work permits may take 30 to 60 days or more. We strongly recommend applicants from all nationalities to use licensed consultants and lawyers. BestVisa.ca can connect you with verified licensed practitioners. Visit BestVisa.ca and get multiple free consultation from BestVisa.ca professionals. And take control on the process using your unique BestVisa.ca dashboard. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos on Canada immigration news.